Hey guys, so one person I would not want to anger would be this individual looking in front of you right now. Louis Rossman absolutely obliterated I don't know, a company that was trying to privacy strike him. This has got to be the most W I've ever seen in terms of reacting to I would say, unfair privacy strike on his video. They had to delete their website. I guess not delete their website. They deleted their social media. They basically are pretending they don't even exist, which is crazy, right? So all their social media is gone. Everything is gone. Website gone. Twitter closed. Planning to sell his software to get out. Best takedown of a scumbag ever seen on YouTube. I agree. Rossman's cooking on this for 13 months. More of this, please. People who manipulate the copyright system, making YouTube an objectively worse place overall, deserve this kind of retaliation. To think he was only exposed even harder because he couldn't leave well enough alone. Yes, Rossman did give him the opportunity to back out. He chose to double down. TLDY, BwE treats customers like absolute trash, sells spyware, revokes licenses for people who use different software than his, and screwed over a Hurricane Helen survivor. Biggest twist of all, PwE is a convicted blank that hacked into a kid's computer to extort CSA content from her. Yeah, this is a crazy, crazy thing. That was revealed. And if you are this individual and you're a convicted offender of this nature, it is not a good idea to upset this individual because they will find the information out on you. How to report BwE? He's running, website gone, Twitter closed, planning to sell his software. I did not see this plot twist coming. Oh my god. Calm raids Lewis is way more effing terrifying than ranty raids. Yeah, I agree, because he's now trying to just shut you down, and rightfully so. Are you ready? No, Lewis, I was not in fact ready. On his X page, I have closed the business pending a police investigation into recent attacks on my servers and services. All apps remain functional. All users have access. I love how brutal the title video is in retrospect. Like, the guy doesn't even have to load the video to know he's cooked. BwE took all his accounts down. Turns out that most people who act like the scum of the internet are in fact the scum of the internet. I was not expecting a jail sentence or underage blanks to enter this story. Oh my god, the internet never forgets this time. So, like, if you are a criminal and you have a criminal record, is it a good idea to try to take down Louis Rossman? Uh, wow, it is. This individual should not be. I mean, I would not let my laptop near this individual. I would not want him to spy on me or use pictures of me in any way. Scorched earth on a predator. Good job. He's a registered blank offender and still has access to people's computers, some possibly with children on them. I think he needs to be reported to the police. I agree with this. I think this type of individual should not be in the computer business because, especially having access to spyware, it is quite disturbing. And I think the police do need to investigate this individual. So this individual is saying, "Oh, the police is investigating who took down my server." No, they got to investigate you. And I love how Louis Rossman is scorched earth, and he's actually listed exactly the websites that you can report him to, which I'm sure many people reported him to. Investigations and legal, Wayback Machine, history of long. So he's fully aware. Brisbane court jails man for 12 years. Vampire freaks predator Yang Tahaniji has jail sentence reduced. He's literally got 5 articles on him this individual. Oh, he changed his name. He's now called Louis. When people change their name, it's only really for one reason. It's not good. I consider myself a coward for these situations, but you still inspire many of us. Until my time comes to fight my own Goliaths, I'll help a little to fight yours. Adding this as a separate comment, I've lived in Brisbane, Oh, another Brisbaner. Okay. Carl Jobs, Brisbaner. Here's another Brisbaner. Over 15 years, currently somewhere else in Australia. I have friends and family there. I have someone who is a professional developer in Brisbane. I linked him to this video with the advice to never let the person in the door of his business and pass the word around to other IT businesses he knows in the area. The fact anyone could do that to a 13-year-old girl is just disgusting. This man deserves more than 4.5 years. Like I said, it's not wise to bully someone who has the equivalent of a social media nuclear weapon. That was awesome to watch. Your service is terminated permanently. You also broke another term. This is running for the greatest moment on YouTube for 2025. Yeah, I agree. Here's Rossman. He filed a privacy complaint on this video as well. To the person at YouTube reading this, I provide my explanation for why this is false at the beginning of the video. His customer service phone number is public on his website. There's no expectation of privacy with a public business phone number that is on the business's homepage, nor doxing since he doxed himself. If someone says Rossman Repair Group's phone number is blank, they have not doxed me as this phone number is on my public website. All court cases I were reading can be found on Australian government websites. To BwE, by submitting the timestamps you did for your privacy complaint, you confirmed that Yuan Tanzini is you. If that wasn't you, your privacy wasn't being violated. You submitted the timestamps for me reading the customer conversations and timestamps for me reading the court cases. If this wasn't you, I wouldn't be violating your privacy. You removed any doubt anyone could have that it's you. I can't believe even this far in, you're still working to dig a deeper hole for yourself. Yeah, this is absolutely, he is 1000% a sociopath, no remorse, and repeating offensive behavior only to blame the victim. That's a narcissist sociopath, and usually not. As someone who has a daughter who was targeted by online blank predators back in the day when AOL chat rooms were still a thing, thank you. This guy needs to spend the rest of his life in a prison cell. I 100% agree with this guy. This guy is a criminal who should be in jail for what he has done. That was a twist. Will be honest with you. That was absolutely a twist that I didn't see coming. I thought he was just a bad business owner. And then you read the documents, let me read you some of these documents, and you're just like, holy shit, man. Like this dude is a psychopath. Brisbane court jails man for 12 years over internet blank offenses. A Brisbane court has jailed a man for 12 years for offenses including using the internet to procure underage blank. The Supreme Court has been told that the 24-year-old Yuan Tanhanji, who's now Louis, he's changed his name, contacted two girls aged 13 and 14 on the website Vampire Freaks. He hacked the computer of one of the girls in southern New South Wales and threatened her if she did not strip and engage in blank acts on webcam. Police found 180 child blank images on his computer and that he bragged online about his conduct. He posted his images on 2 internet sites along with comments including epic win, enjoy and learn from the master. Justice George Freiberg said Tahaji Raz had shown no remorse in order he serve his 12-year term before being eligible for parole. He urged parents to only allow their children internet access in shared spaces until they are mature enough to deal with predators. Okay, that's one article. Let's continue on to look at another article. There's 5 articles here, and they're all very, very warning statement. So that's we're not going to read that. That is that's not great. Here's the court case. Here's the Vampire Brisbane Times.au. I would just say, hey, like I always say, just his go on Luis's video, and he has them in the description links. How this dude is running this type of company is shocking to me. Just how many criminals run companies that they really shouldn't be allowed to even touch, right? Because of the privacy concerns, of the nature of individuals they're interacting with. That was absolutely shocking to me. I mean, I thought he was just going to go ham on this dude. I didn't realize like this dude was this type of criminal. But now everyone knows, and like I say, Brisbane, there's only 2 defamation judges in Brisbane. Let's see what he does. So good work on Rossman. He took down a very dangerous character who should not be allowed anywhere near your computer, especially offering software services that may or may not have spyware on it, because you know exactly what he's going to use. You know exactly what he's going to do because he's done it before. Anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Bye, guys.